The time has come, crew, and today I'm finally unboxing the Shiny Star V Nessa set. Known as the Rurina Setto in Japan, it's a bit like an ETB for Shiny Star V, the enormous 330 card set which introduces 127 new shiny Pokemon cards. Yep, it's the one with that incredibly rare Shiny Charizard VMAX. Pokemon Center Japan promo sets are a little bit cooler than ETBs, and that's because generally they come packed with exclusive goodies. So for today's video, I wanted to show you what's inside one of them. If you don't know me by now, I'm OKJLove, and if you do, hey. Okay, so here we have it, the Rurina Setto, the Shiny Star V Nessa set. And I think we can all appreciate, most people have, the artwork for Nessa here is absolutely phenomenal. And that's why the artwork is a key element of this entire product. So you'll see as I open it up, the artwork is on each item. And I think that's what makes it so cool. Everyone really loves this piece of art. So we're all really enamored with the entire premium promo set that is released as part of Shiny Star V. So I'll crack it open for you guys so we can see what it looks like. Noting that I'm going to be very careful because the box does form part of the product. It's a storage box and you'll see that. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So now that we've taken the plastic off, we can again really appreciate how cool it looks, and it's just so nice. Once you get that plastic off, it looks even better. So what you do is you slide it this way, very, very gently. Okay, so that's the outer, you can see there. This is like the outer element of the product. This is the meat of the show. So you can see here, I'm just gonna move this over. Again, the Nessa artwork is totally at the forefront of this product. Really, really cool. Really love it. Okay, so you slide that top bit off, and we're gonna move that here. Very nice. Okay, and everything is very nicely presented inside. So you've got 2 boxes of Shiny Star V. This is the set that everyone is really, really excited about at the moment, myself included. And there's this, we'll take that out in a second. Here is the deck box. I'm gonna open it up in a moment. Just gonna take everything out. Here are the very, very, very nice deck sleeves. And again, a lot of people fawning over these. They're really cool. They are exclusive to the promo set only. So the only way to get them is by buying this. I imagine if they were sold separately, people would be going crazy over them because they're really, really nice. So put them over here. And we've got our second box of Shiny Star V. Again, always really cool to get one of those. And the the coin, sorry. This is just a coin to use when you're playing the TCG. And they very nicely pack in 4 layers of cardboard. And I think that's just to totally pack everything out. So give me one moment and I'll start to show you guys. Okay, so I think most people are excited to see what the sleeves look like, myself included. So I'm gonna open up those. And we'll use them, I reckon we'll use them for today's break of Shiny Star V. But you can see, I mean, they're really, really just, that artwork. Everyone really loves the Nessa artwork. Yeah, it's cool to get them on a card sleeve. So those are fantastic. I'll use them in the break today. You get 64 of those, so always handy. And inside here, we've got the deck box. I'm gonna have to use the scissors to open it. Okay, so the deck box, again, really nice. It's got a nice texture to it. You've got your card dividers for your storage box. It comes with 2, so that's great. But yeah, this is a deck holder, and it's about standard for deck holders out of Japan. Feels pretty sturdy and robust, so I quite like it. All right, the next thing I want to show is the card storage box itself, which I think is really cool. And again, they are very similar to ETBs, but I like this one because it's so big. This is a 700 card storage box, and you can see it's very robust. It's got the energy symbols on the side there, which is cool. On the other side as well, you got a Pokeball emblem there. But again, this is a very robust feeling box. DTBs are too, but it holds 700 Japanese cards. It probably will hold less English because English cards are a little bit thicker. But again, a really fantastic way to store your cards, but also to display them. I mean, you can put them on the shelf and that looks really great. And if you've got all the other promo sets too, you're gonna have a really nice collection of storage boxes. So they're pretty cool. So I reckon with that little showcase of what's inside, I just can't stop. It's very nice to keep opening and closing that. With that showcase of what's inside the Nessa box out of the way, let's dig into a booster box opening of Shiny Star V. Okay, so here we've got it, a box of Shiny Star V from the Nessa set. This is a set that I'm just absolutely in love with. I've been opening it up heaps over at my Twitch channel. I'm streaming there every Tuesday and Friday, so do come down and say hello. But I'm really excited to get into this one. I'm really excited to use these new sleeves. Look how cool they are. I'm really just infatuated with this Nessa set. So we'll open this up and we'll get straight into it. Okay, so if this is your first time here, you'll learn very quickly that I pronounce the names of the Pokemon in Japanese. If you're a return visitor, you'll already know that. But yeah, I'm always excited to open up a box of Shiny Star V. I don't really shuffle them, so I'm just gonna take them out in sequential order and we'll just jump straight into it. Remember, there's 10 booster packs in a box of Shiny Star V, and each booster pack has 10 cards inside, and you'll always get a V or VMAX card inside. You'll usually walk away with about 3 S Shiny, and you'll walk away with at least 1 V or VMAX Shiny. So without much further ado, let's begin the first pack. And again, always so exciting to open these. You've always got the chance of a God pack, which is a pack that contains only shiny Pokemon inside it. So to start off, we have, gotta get in focus. And we're in focus. We've got Sunahebi. Suna is the Japanese word for sand, and hebi is the Japanese word for snake. So Sunahebi. We got Teburimu. We got Gararu Variado. We got Horacho Energy. We got Pachinki. Hey, all right. We got Togasu, a coughing shiny to start it off, and a really nice card. So the first S shiny card that we get is a coughing, and I really like this one. I really want to get the Galarian Wheezing, which is a really cool shiny card, but I'll take this too. So really cool to hit that straight away. All right, we got Junaipa. We got Suicune. All right, we got Maruyakode VMAX, and behind that we've got Chirami. Okay, and we will sleeve the Togasu into the Nessa sleeve. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to push too far down on that. Okay, second pack. It's very, I get quite nervous. You know, if I hit the Shiny V or the Shiny VMAX in the first few packs, it's very stressful. I don't know why it's stressful, but I just get apprehensive. Is it going to be in the first 2 packs? All right, we've got Mezurashi Kaseki. Usually you see a Pokemon card off the top of the pack. We got Tandon. We got Miburimu. We got Aurora Energy. We got Potodesu. We got Kuchitatate. Hey, we got Bosu no Shire, a really viable card. Oh! Hey, okay, so we've got our first amazing rare, Reshiram. A really cool one. Again, you get quite a few of these in Shiny Star V. They've been quite awkwardly off-center, which is a bit disappointing, but a really cool, amazing rare. And I really like looking at these up close and personal. The Reshiram in particular has a very, very nice illustration on it. This one is drawn by Planeta Tsuji. All right, behind the Reshiram we've got Esan V and Tadako. Like I said, I'm gonna put them in the Nessa sleeves. I don't want to push too far down on them. I don't want to bend them. Okay, third pack. Now, you're more likely going to use the deck sleeves, the Nessa sleeves, when you're building your battle deck. That way you can, you know, add a little flair to your deck. You wouldn't put your best looking card in those. I mean, I personally wouldn't put them in the binder. All right, we've got Nidangiru. We got Yabukuron, Gararu Desumasu, Uachirudon, Boru Guide, this is a new card. Eorubu, Jurarudon, Uanragon. Alright, we got Mugen Daina, the Eternatus V. Mugen Dai is the Japanese word for infinite, eternal. So very literal translation into the English name Eternatus. So behind the Mugen Daina V, we've got Kuchitatate. That's a reverse, that's a mirror or oily sort of holo that I don't have. I'm pretty happy to get that. Okay, moving through. Will we get a God pack today? Will we get a trainer card now? Because when you're pulling 2 amazing rares, you reduce your likelihood of pulling a full art trainer card, which is a little disappointing, especially if you're chasing that Marnie card. Alright, we got Gararu Sanigo, we got Morpeko, we got Koaruhi, we got Hitto Hono Energy, we got Kajirigame. So kajiru is the Japanese verb for to chew or to gnaw on something, and kame is the Japanese word for turtle. So Kajirigame, a very literal translation into English for dreadnought. Hey, alright, so there you go. We got Sekitanzan as the next shiny card, and this one's cool. I like this one. It's quite similar to the Champion's Path Sekitanzan promo artwork for that promo card that came with Champion's Path, but it's a little bit different. I actually quite like this one significantly more. So this is a really cool Sekitanzan shiny, colossal shiny card. Behind that we've got Fupa, and then we've got Paruswan, and behind that Metamon V. Alright, and then after that we've got Hibani, which is a really literal translation. He is the Japanese word for fire, and Bani is the Gairaigo word for bunny rabbit. Okay, and we'll put Sekitanzan into the Nessa sleeve. You're getting the special treatment, buddy. But I just don't want to push too far down. Okay, this is the 5th pack, I believe, so we should start to see a little bit more fire. The stakes are going to raise a little bit, whether we're going to get that God pack, which V card we're going to get as the shiny or VMAX. Alright, we've got Gureguru, we got Kokogara, we got Gararu Ponita, we got Sadaija, we got Ruminant Maze no Mori, we got Dasto Dasu, we got Gararu Negiga Naito, we got Burimuon. Ooh, okay, we got Crobat V, a really cool Crobat V card. This is one of the most popular cards, I guess, V cards from Darkness Ablaze. Obviously getting a Reaper in here because it's so viable in the TCG. Alright, and behind the Crobat V, we've got Kamukame Mirror. This is the 6th pack. I say that like I'm asking you guys. I lose track. I get to the 4th, 5th pack, I'm just like, I don't know where we're at anymore. I'm losing track of time. Okay, we got Hitotsuki, we got Eruzun, we got Kosokumushi, we got Otosupasu, we got Futsuno Tsurizao, we got Cramorant, we got Esuban, we got Gararu Matadogasu. Alright, we got V, we got the Cramorant V card, and behind that, Miburimu. Nice. Okay. 7th pack? We should be 7th pack. Nah, we are 7th pack. I just looked at the stack with the 7th pack. We got a God pack? Ooh, not meant to be. Not on this one at least. We got Gosu. We got Beroba. We got Uru. We got Erudan no Oentaru. We got Swana. Hey, we got Inteleon, shiny. This is a really cool shiny card. I was hoping to get one of these. I really like the 3rd Evo, the starter 3rd Evos for all of them in this set. You've got Decidueye, you've got Cinderace, and you've got Inteleon. So this is a really cool Inteleon card to hit. Really stoked to hear that. That's awesome. That's going in my collection. I think I've already got Cinderace. The last one I'm chasing is the Junaipa, the Decidueye. So a really cool Inteleon. Okay, and behind that, we got Koripo. We got Pachirudon. Alright, we got Storinda VMAX, no shiny yet, but that's a really cool VMAX card. The shiny is quite intense as well. I actually quite like it, but there you go. And behind that, we got Gararu Barikoru. And we will put Inteleon into the sleeve. Very carefully airlift him up. And I just don't want to push down. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is the 8th pack. And now the stakes raise a little higher because we've hit 3 shinies or 3 S shinies. We've hit 1 amazing rare. We can still hit a full art trainer. If we hit another amazing rare, that goes out the window, and we still do need to hit our V or VMAX shiny. So we've got Hinbasu. Hinso is a Japanese word for like thin or feeble kind of. Basu is just a straight translation for bass, a species of fish. So hinbasu, febass, it's pretty like for like translation, or localization I should say. We got hibani, we got fukusoro, we got pachiragon, we got tappuri baketsu, oh, we got gararu masuguma, we got kappukokeko. Alright, there you go. Ibarutaru, another amazing rare, and I think this puts a little pin in our chances for a trainer full up, which is a bit disappointing, but always cool to get these amazing rare cards. This one is no exception. I really like, again, I love the slash rainbow color effect on these amazing rares. It's really cool on the Ibarutaru in particular. The Raikou has a similar holographic rainbow effect, so really cool, amazing rare to hit. And behind that, Storinda V. And after that, we've got Sarunori. Alright. So where is that V Shiny or VMAX Shiny going to be? And who is it going to be? It's the question on our mind. Put that in the Nessa sleeve. You can see there. Look at that. So nice. Okay. Second last pack. There's going to be a repeat of my last video that I've put up here on the old YouTubes, because my last video, the last card I hit was the Shiny, and it was Dragapult. Imagine the absolute gags if it's Dragapult Shiny VMAX again. Alright, we got Taidetsu, which literally translates to troop, and Phalanx is the English name. So Taidetsu is like a troop of Pokemon. It's like a group of 6. So there you go, Taidetsu. Behind that, we got Gararunyasu, we got Yakude, we got Tabopachi, we got Yarumakude, Maruyakude, sorry. We got Toritsukai. We got Gusoku Musha. So Gusoku is the Japanese word for armor, and Musha is the Japanese word for like warrior. But Musha is a bit of a play in this instance on the Japanese word for bug, which is Mushi. So Gusoku Musha is like armored warrior bug, Glisopod. Okay, behind that we've got Zacian. I always love getting a sword dog. Behind Zacian, we've got Watashiraga. So the last card is going to be the Shiny. That's pretty cool. And behind the Watashiraga, we've got Yokubarisu. The absolute suspense is killing me. Let me tell ya. I got no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to put a punt. I'm going to just take a little bit of a stab. I'm going to say it's going to be Dragapult VMAX, because that's just how it goes. If you've watched it Twitch, the things like that generally happen. That's just how it goes. I got a feeling it's gonna happen again here. All right, we got Shirami, we got Maomiru, we got Himenka. Hi is a reading of the Japanese word for scarlet, and Menka is the Japanese word for raw cotton. So Gossifleur is like it's obviously got the red hair, or like the red theme on its design. Himenka, scarlet cotton. Alright, we got Rotomu Jitensha, we got Chirachin, we got Haido Aku Energy, Gararu Sanigon, Gararu Tachifusaguma, and then the Shiny. The Shiny is Crobat VMAX. Wow. So another Crobat VMAX. I've hit 3 of these now. So that's cool. It's a really nice card. Don't get me wrong. Crobat VMAX. There's a bit of a story behind Crobat VMAX over at Twitch. The first one, it met an untimely fate. It got a little bit of damage when I took it out of when I put it down on the playmat. So I've got a third one. This is my second one that's in really good condition. So a really cool Crobat VMAX. This is one of my favorite shiny cards from this set. So there you go. That's the shiny for this box. And behind that, we've got Taidetsu Mirror. So we will put Crobat into a sleeve. We'll airlift this one as well. We'll be very careful because like I said, I yeeted that first one. But there you have it. Crobat VMAX Shiny in the new Nessa deck sleeves. Now, the Nessa set does come with 2 booster boxes of Shiny Star V, but for today's video, I'm just going to open the one. I'm going to keep this second one for my Twitch stream, so come on down and say hey over at twitch.tv/okjlove. I'm streaming live every Tuesday and Friday night. Plenty of people come down and say hey, usually a barrel of laughs. It's a really good time. You can come and ask me any questions. The community is super friendly, so we'd really love to see you come down sometime. Now, because these are Japan exclusive items, they can be pretty tough to source, but luckily for us, Rare Candy Collectibles frequently sell these at their online store, and they ship internationally too. You can check out their store through my affiliate link below, where every purchase made helps us support the channel. I'll be opening up the Kanazawa Pikachu Memorial set here very soon, so make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell to stay in the loop. And I'm live streaming pack openings over at twitch.tv/okjlove every Tuesday and Friday, so come and join the ever-growing community. It's the best place to learn a few things and make some friends along the way. And the Discord channel doors are always open. You can check out the invite link in the description below. You can follow me at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for daily updates, but until then, J-Love out.